Hi, I'm Kathe Todd-Hooker. I am co-owner with Pat Spark of a business called Fine Fiber Press. We sell tapestry tools and books and felting books and felting supplies. We have a web presence at www.finefiberpress.com. Our email address is finefiberpress at comcast.net. This is video number 4 of 5 videos dealing with the care and feeding of bobbins. This particular section is on using the bobbin with a Mirrix Loom with a shedding device that is operated by hand. If you need any more information about the processes we're describing today, you can find the information in Line and Tapestry and Tapestry 101. Today I'm working on my Mirrix Little Sister 16-inch loom, which I really like. I'm not working with treadles because most people don't have the treadles. I prefer to work with treadles, but I will be shifting the sheds with a hand switch. Okay, one of the first things I'm going to do is I'm going to put something between the warps, because this is warped in a circular fashion so that I can use the whole width of the loom. The whole height of the loom in the back. So I'm working at 10 to the inch. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pigtail my yarns in place, and I'm going to let the loom do the work. So I've opened the shed, and I place the yarn through it like this, leaving a length there for the pigtail. I'm closing the shed so that the loom is actually holding the weft in place. And if you need directions for doing a pigtail or any of these other procedures, they are in the Tapestry 101 and Line and Tapestry. And I've sort of used my fingers to put that down, which I don't normally do. So I now have it in place. So I'm going to change the shed. I'm going to go knob first. And then I'm going to use the side of the bobbin, first of all, to pull down so I get my bubble, pull down like that, and then I use the side of the bobbin to put it in like this. Some people use the tip of the bobbin like this, and they'll put their finger on the top of it. If I have to use the tip of the bobbin, I always put it to the side. Put my finger to the side like this, so that I'm not putting pressure on these finger joints. The reason you put the knob through first is because if I were to put the tip through first, let me change the shed. It will catch on the warp as it goes through like this, or like this. And if it picks up those, for some reason the tip just does that. Okay, so knob first. Use a finger to hold it in place. Do the bubble and bring it down. Now if you have a problem with that process of pulling it down, one of the things you can do, or the tool that you can use a guitar to pull it down like this. This doesn't take the place of beading, it just pulls the yarn down evenly. And they come in different sizes. And I can usually work for about 5 passes before I have to beat the yarn in if I use the side of the bobbin to smooth the warps in. I bring my fingers up like this and catch the distance that I want to put my bobbin through. And if it seems too close, then I might use my fingers like this to pull the warps open so that I have space to put that bobbin through. Usually it's enough to just I can do it very close like this, and I don't have to pull very far to get that bobbin through. And that's the process of putting a bobbin and using it on a Mirrix.